Alright, so I'm gonna help my fellow atheist with the intelligent design that people argument gave. You have to ask them, why they got birds with wings. Like the birds can't even use. Penguins can't even use these wings. There's plants and cracks. The universe is hostile to the environment. People get killed by comets. Space is hostile. Um, if there is intelligent design, it's not intelligent design from religion. It's intelligent design from another species in space, from aliens, which possibly could be. Um, and I guess that would make sense because since people are born with deformities and abnormalities, because if it was intelligent design, everything was intelligent design by a creator of religion. Remember, that creator of the religions is omnipotent, omnipresent, omnibenevolent, in other words, perfect. We would be perfect. We wouldn't have disease. There probably still, I guess, in terms of the God's terms, be evil and good, because, well, after all, that God created Satan, right? So, so you know, it could be, we are alien intelligent design, the universe could be, or it could be through natural and unnatural processes and forces that we just don't know about. Think about it. Remember, what was it like years ago? It was saying that um, Earth is the only planet that's in the habitable zone, to have life. But we discovered already there's like thousands of planets, a lot of planets that are in the habitable zone, the Goldilocks, just like Earth, that that can support life. We found planets that have a temperature of 77 degrees. So, like I said, science is always advancing. Religion will never advance, no matter how much you push the Jesus and God stuff. I think you guys have to be patient. We have a lot of years to explain a lot of stuff. You know, um, a lot of things is going to be possible. Like I said, the NASA warp drive, they got somebody building in the garage. They got NASA is building it. We're getting more powerful telescopes in years to come that can look at interstellar, and if we can we can look at these planets that are in the habitable zone, such as these planets that are younger than Earth, older than Earth, planets with 3 suns, 3 moons, the diamond planets made all of the diamond. Um, You'll probably be very wealthy if you can get all that diamond. um, so, and then we could spot these walking, talking, living. I know, and they always throw that ratio. Oh, we're like 10 to the 22nd. Just like, how could we exist? The ratio is just so huge. Yes, it's a huge ratio, but sooner or later, life is going to end up one way or another. And if the panspermia is true, life, we came from different planets. Our life originated on different planets, and we just happened to land on Mars and then go in the water, and abigenesis took form, and then the cells and the brain and evolution took form. Um, from fish uh, to human to ape to us. And the people don't understand they think it's like a metamorphosis right away, the transformation. No, this transformation took millions, billions of years. That's what they don't understand. The transitional fossils, there's tons of them. People want to look at this stuff. They have to look at the science stuff, not the creation stuff. Creation stuff will distort stuff. The bacteria flagellum can still operate even without its parts. So once you take into the account of all this stuff, you realize there is no intelligent design. It's at least not religion intelligent design or a God intelligent design. Alien intelligent design, perhaps, maybe, but or maybe not. Like I said, it could be unnatural, natural things we don't know about, forces that we just don't know about. So it doesn't have to be necessarily alien intelligent design, but that's a possibility. Um, because I mean, aliens is alien to us, whatever they have, telepathy, telekinesis, reading people's brain. Different planets have different gravity, different forces, different elements, and so forth. The supernatural, it will never be a supernatural cause. It's just going to be a natural cause to stuff that we're just going to learn more and more and more and more about. It's not going to be angels. It's not going to be demons. It's not going to be Satan. It's not going to be Jesus. It's not going to be gods. So that's what's going to be. Um, you know, um, and if aliens had to do anything with the design, well, and we're a genetic experiment according to P.Z. Myers, because our DNA and our cells are not perfect, and which means there was no creator, a God, to do it, because there's so much randomness, there's so much disorder, and so that he killed the concept of Adam and Eve. He destroyed the creationism, P.Z. Myers, showing that our DNA, our cells, is not created. It has errors in it. So I guess we'll see. Um, if we find aliens, and if we find that there is alien design, I mean, I guess we'll see. And if not, we just everything came to be through natural and unnatural processes and forces that we just don't know about. And we have junk DNA. We have junk DNA. We have stuff in our butt, that we don't use. You know, so like I said, there's a lot of reasons for no intelligent design. At least no religion intelligent design. Just no intelligent design. It's we'll see if there's in the future if aliens had to do anything with our brains or DNA or the universe. I guess we'll see. So what we're planning on doing, we plan on going to Jupiter, and there's a huge ocean. It's even more than Earth. There's a huge ocean there. So we're going to see if we're going to find some aliens swimming, and look in the microscope on these aliens, and then we're also going to get an asteroid and observe that. I believe in Mars we're doing that, or somewhere, and then we plan on going to different planets. See Jupiter, Venus, Mars, of course. And if we find out there is alien intelligent design, well, actually, that's going to throw the religion intelligent design out the window. Because it's going to be like alien intelligent design. If there is alien intelligent design, it's a possibility. That kind of intelligent design is alien. Nothing to do with the gods and religions or no religions. Because not to mention that the gods of all the religions just has so many flaws, so many contradictions. That is a fairy tale book, a barbarian, that a god couldn't even get rid of slavery. It's just so much ridiculousness. So if there is intelligent design, it's alien, another species. And if it's not, like I said, it's natural and unnatural forces and things we don't know about. And I think that's all it can boil down to. That's all it can boil down to. Like I said, we're learning more and more. The Big Bang, we found dark energy, dark matter. We actually found a shield, that support that, kind of like in the movies. It's like I said, fiction becoming become non-fiction. They say like the planets have like shields to prevent us from dying and radiation and solar flares. We actually have that, and we discovered that. Like I said, there's a lot of discovery, years to come, more things we're gonna learn. and probably possibly solve the Big Bang. Um, I think, it's probably possible we're going to solve it all because, like I said, the technology and science is going to be so advanced. We can pinpoint how it, you know, from the pre-existing universe, evidence in the multiverse, and more powerful telescopes. Collecting samples from these organisms, having robots go to the planets that we can't go. We found water on Mars recently, so I think the sky is the limit. You know, I think we're going to solve the Big Bang. Now I don't know which we're going to solve first: origin of life, the origin of us, or the Big Bang. I guess we'll see which is more complicated. Um, our origin of life, if it's panspermia and it's distributed all around the universe, that's that's going to be a huge find because that's like everywhere. Um, so I'm thinking we're probably going to solve the Big Bang before we solve our origin of life because if the universe is and planet there's so much out there, it'll be very hard. I'm thinking like to just find like the right combination of because it's a combination. You have to amino acids, proteins, like a whole bunch of elements to have life and or origin. Um, but maybe we'll be lucky. So I think the Big Bang probably will be solved first before that. But I could be wrong. I guess we'll see. Scientists, obviously know more than I do. So, they'll probably know what to do. Maybe we'll solve the origin of life and the origin of species. The origin of